How great it looks. Doesn't it look beautiful? Welcome in, everybody. I am going to be with you as part of our Deck the Halls event for the next 3 hours. As always, if you have anything that you want to talk about, if you have purchased anything or if you own anything in the show, we'd love to hear from you. We're going to put up our testimonial line. I am really, really excited about something. We have never, as long as I've been here, had the opportunity to present Wedgwood ornaments live on HSN. So we have got it's a really special day for us. And we've got a whole big collection of them. This company going back, well, years and years, 1750s, I believe 1759 is when Wedgwood was started. And we've got Jody Sanders who's gonna come out. Jody's gonna give us a little bit of the history and we're gonna have fun and enjoy. It's so good to see you today.
Lovely to see you.
Welcome into HSN. So you and I were sitting in the green room before and we were talking about, this company's been around for a long time.
A really long time.
Yeah.
Celebrating 257 years this year. So yeah, founded in 1759.
Unbelievable. So going back a long time and the classic tradition that is Wedgwood, we've got a great selection of ornaments that we're going to be presenting to you. And we've got several different versions of them, but I wanted to let you know that they're $34.95 and they're on FlexPay $17.48. We have available to you the angel, the dove, the nativity, the Santa, and the cross. Which one should we start with? You think we should start with Santa? Let's start with the Santa. So and tell us everything about him, because I don't know a lot about Wedgwood either, other than what I've researched, but tell us about what we've got here. So we'll go with Santa first. Okay, so just a very brief potted history, if you'll excuse the pun, about Wedgwood. So like I said, founded in 1759 by Josiah Wedgwood, and since then has really maintained an amazing heritage, focusing on craftsmanship, quality, and design. And I think this is a really good example of what we can see here. The blue and white is a real icon of Wedgwood, so everyone will know Wedgwood blue and the iconic jasperware. And these pieces really speak to that. So you can see the all of the detail on here, and the blue and the white. Like I said, it's really iconic. As soon as people see this, they're going to know it's Wedgwood. And people and everybody at home is going to be able to kind of be so proud to have these items on their tree. It would be wonderful, yes. Even if, you know, obviously, you know, they're $34.95 if you can afford one, or if you want to give one as a gift, because chances are, as we said, if you're going to give this to somebody, and whether it's the beautiful neoclassical sort of teardrop design, or our snowflake, or the nativity, or the cross, when people see this on your tree, they're going to know it's Wedgwood. They're going to know it's very, very special. This is a great way to start a collection, by the way. And here's what I'll tell you. I have 360 total. That's all we were able to bring in. You know, when you think about how these are made and how beautifully they're made with this gorgeous fine porcelain, we only have one airing. This is it. So if you want to get some beautiful ornaments for your tree, maybe you have that one person on the list that you want to get something special for. Not just an ornament from a store. Yes, but something a little elevated. And this is really, I mean, it's quintessentially English for a start. That's one of the things that people really love about the Wedgwood brand. So absolutely, and I think even if you're not going to put them on the tree, they look really great hanging here, actually. So even if you don't have a tree, I have to confess, I'm not a Christmas tree kind of person, but these are really beautiful if you hang them above your table. Yes. Or if you put them above a mantelpiece. Yeah, so you could, I mean, they don't have to necessarily go onto a tree, but think about it. For those of you out there that are buying for somebody really special, a Wedgwood ornament is extremely special, and people will know it. The classic colors, the classic way it's made. Let's talk about the nativity. That's the next one we're going to be showing, and then we're going to do a separate presentation when we get to the snowflakes, I think, and the teardrops. So talk to this for a little bit. So you can see this is the classic nativity scene. So this is cast in a mold, but in a two process. So they put this color on and then they'll fill in with the blue. But the amount of detail in this is remarkable. It's designed by the Wedgwood design team based back in Barlaston in Stoke-on-Trent, which is the home of the potteries in England. Where the initial work is done. Absolutely. So all of the work is done there. You can see the amount of detail in this. You can the camel here, and all of the stars all the way around. I love this one. I think this is one of my favorites, because I don't have a lot of nativity stuff at the house. You know, I've got Santa and I've got other things, but I've always loved that. So take a look. Yeah, the detail. And you've got all of the detail on the ribbon as well, and I think the Wedgwood brand. Yeah, that's important too. So you can see the name of it right there, and they will all come with that beautiful ribbon. Let's move on to our next one, which is, now, to me, there's only, if you want the 8, really, there's only 15 of the angel? Okay. We've got 15 left of those.
Oh, wow.
We're going to go very quickly.
Yeah, I mean, again, the angel, it's such an amazing symbol. So again, even if you're not having it out all of for Christmas, it's actually a really beautiful piece that you could have all of the year round. And I know that people collect angels, so that would be a really nice gift for somebody if you know specifically that they collect angels.
Yeah, and there's only about a dozen left. So if you would like the angel, we've got that available. And then which one did we not hit? We need to do.
Well, we should also talk about the box.
Talk to me about the box, because I love their packaging. So we've got the dove
piece here in the box,
okay.
But you can see the box is really beautiful. You've got the clear window here, so you can see what's inside.
There you go, perfect.
And I love the way that they've styled it here, just actually with this amazing bow, because the packaging is so special that you really don't need to wrap it anymore. I think if you've got a nice bow and a to from tag, then that would be perfect.
And then finally the cross, and we'll pull that one. We'll show you that one too. So you've got 5 different options here. Kyle, any left of the angel? What are we down to? 10 left. Okay, so 10 left of the angel. Here's the cross. Let's talk to that for a few seconds.
So the cross, again, obviously a very beautiful symbol of the Christmas season. Lots of detail in here, lots of embossment, lots of deboss, the same on both sides. So whichever way you hang it on the tree, if it turns around, you're not going to be faced with...
I like ornaments like where there's not a front and a back, in other words. Hey, I've got 300 total remaining. If you would like these, they're only $17.48. Celebrating a tradition that is, it goes back to the 1750s. So think about this, over 250 years.
257
of history.
years.
I can't imagine.